Okay, so we look at Black Ops 3 at 21:9. So finally, after 2 weeks of the game being broken and literally refusing to go online, I found a fix and we are back in business. Thankfully, this has allowed for a patch of the game to be released to improve performance, so maybe that will benefit the overall opinion I have of this game in this overview. Anyway, first up, the game, thank God, for the first time yet, supports 21:9 natively, unlike in the beta, and it really benefits from it. The gameplay fully scales to the sides of the screen with more of a view into the world, and this extra screen view stays when you're in game cutscenes, which is great, leading to minimal moments when you're being torn out of the immersion as you're playing the single player. However, the main cutscenes are stretched. It's a debatable point as to whether this is better than having 16:9 video with black bars on the side so that you're not distorting the image. It's going to be a personal preference, basically. The Ultrawide gameplay thankfully continues, most importantly into the multiplayer and zombies modes, with no stretching or cropping of the image to give you a great Ultrawide experience. Despite all the other issues with this game on launch, the fact that it supports 21:9, it just makes me smile. Unfortunately, there was always going to be a caveat to all this. The HUD is stretched, and so are the in-game menus and the main menus, but I will admit it didn't really bother me much. When playing, you really don't see much of the menus. However, I would have liked the customization areas, where you're customizing your guns, for example, to be supportive of an ultra-wide view, as the stretched, distorted images is just annoying to work with in these situations specifically. And on a side note, loading screens are also stretched. Now, this is where things get very interesting. So because 21:9 is supported and so is split screen, side note, thank you so much Treyarch for finally supporting this in PC, you get two options for splitting the screen, horizontally and vertically. And this is where it also gets a little weird. So horizontally, both players get a 21:9 image, but in a 16:9 space, so it's distorted. It's hard to say exactly what I mean, but I'll put a clip in the background and you can see for yourself. Just a side note, it was just me playing both screens, so yeah, it's not going to be great gameplay. But it shows off what I mean. The flip side is you can play vertically, and this is where things get very cool. You can get both essentially slightly larger than 4:3 screens for each player, with the HUD correctly shifting inwards, and it is really good fun to play like this. At 16:9 you simply could not do this. You lack the screen space to get a good image. What we need is Treyarch to now patch the horizontal split so that the whole screen is used, so each player gets an ultra-wide view in this mode. The fantastic point to this is it highlights the massive benefit 21:9 screens have of giving two players a lot more screen space to work with, to be able to play side by side. As I say, not an option really for 16:9 players. Performance-wise, the game is not good. I'm on a GTX 980 Ti, and I can only just hold a steady 60 FPS with everything on ultra settings. And even then, I can't hold that on single player, where I had to drop most settings from ultra to high. Though maybe this is just because COD is now showing your legs for once. Maybe that's where the demand is going. I don't know. But yeah, it's not a well-optimized PC game. Overall, I am very happy with this PC game, despite the performance issues. It really has taken a huge leap in the right direction for PC, even if it isn't very easy to run. But with the ultra-wide support and split-screen options, it's definitely the best game for COD on PC yet. Anyway, I hope that gives you some information on how the game runs at 21:9. Give this video a like if you found it helpful, and subscribe for future info. For any other games at 21:9, head over to my channel. Hopefully I've covered it. If I haven't, then leave a comment down below and I'll try and cover it. Have a good day.
Not that it's gonna feel any less real. Use your imagination. Sending his location to your HUD. Come on now. Pick up the trail. Head down. Hostile, second floor. you to shut up your critics, New Blood.
I still have line of sight. Our boy's hacking the CSF talents. What does that tell you?
He's running scared. Not sitting behind a computer. He can only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Son of a bitch is still moving. Use that.
Overwatch down. Friendly UAV inbound. Lethal. Care package inbound. Strike down. Move up. Always need the right tool for the job. My job's hurting people. I shit scarier things than you. Insta-kill! You all better run. I'm looking to do some damage. Can you believe that just happened?
That move will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move. Red yellow markers, they represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at the truck.
That billboard to get over the maglev train. He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System Brown. You're getting the hang of this, aren't you? Your cyber abilities don't come for free. They take a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Take them down! Don't lose him now, newbie.
You got potential.
Grab him, New Blood. Now's your chance. Take him down.
Didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper.
Inbound, 2 minutes. Hang tight, you're not dying today.